What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope all you're having a great day so far. Getting into this episode of Days, thank God that Lucas and Brady have Maggie. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Maggie is basically helping them stay on the up and up. Because even today, Lucas wanted to take a drink. You could tell, like, he had that urge. He wanted to take a drink when he was at Doug's place. Like, he was looking at the bottles of alcohol. And for a recovering addict, it's hard when you go through things in life. Like, it's hard to stay sober. It really is hard. But I'm glad Maggie was there to make sure he didn't take that drink. um because his sole focus right now is finding Chloe, because he know Chloe did not leave on her own free accord. He knows this, like, he feels it, something is off, because the night that they were together, she made the decision not to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't gonna go to Mexico. So he's trying to figure out what changed. He knows something is wrong, so he wants to go to Mexico and bring her back because he know something ain't right. So I'm glad that his instincts are kicking in. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's showing his stronger side. Because had this been a few months ago, a year ago, he probably would have just gave up and took a drink. You know what I'm saying? Not even thought about going to find her. Not even thought something was going on. You know what I'm saying? He would have just gave up. So I'm glad that, he's taking those steps to become a stronger person and to really think about things. You know what I'm saying? Because he's thinking about it. So he's like, oh, there's no way she would have just picked up and left without any real explanation. You know what I'm saying? She would have contacted him, called them, not just left a Dear John letter, basically. So he knows something is going on. And I'm glad, he's sticking to his guns. And he's like, okay, I'm going to go to Mexico and go get her. Eve was trying to talk him down, saying, nah, don't go to Mexico and go get him. I'm like, Eve, shut the hell up. His instincts are kicking in. Like, they know something ain't right. And he needs answers. You know what I mean? I feel bad for Chloe. Like, she just trapped up in that room. She locked up in there, being somebody little, hostage. I'm like, this is crazy. But I hope, cause I'm pretty sure the person that when the door opened, the person that came in, I'm pretty sure is Teresa. So I'm hoping her and Teresa team up to take down Miguel and his boss and get the hell out of there. And hopefully, the ISA or whatever, they can come in and help them. It would be so cool to see Chloe and Teresa team up and just kick ass. You know what I'm saying? Just beat everybody ass so that way they can save themselves instead of somebody coming in to save them. That would be so dope to just watch them team up and whoop some ass in Mexico. That'd be hot. Um, as far as Eve and Brady are concerned, I really don't see them as a long lasting couple. I really just don't. You know what I mean? I know John and Maggie and all them were trying to tell Eve to give him a second chance or whatever. But once Teresa come back, it's gonna be a game changer. Brady's gonna have a decision to make. Once he hears why Teresa left, it's gonna throw everything in limbo. I already know all hell gonna break loose. And I think the wisest choice he could make is to go back to Teresa, because she didn't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? She was kind of forced into it. So she didn't want to. So once he hear her out and hear the explanation, I think he's gonna choose her. I don't think he's gonna go back to Eve. Him and Eve is such a mismatch. Like, I don't really see no real major chemistry between them. Him and Teresa got chemistry. Him and Eve, I just see, you know, maybe some sex, maybe. That's about it. I don't really see nothing romantic with the two of them at all. Um, the fact that she didn't believe him when he said that he didn't take a drink, I can understand because he was drugged, and the drug made it seem like he took a drink. But even Lucas told Eve he was with Brady the whole night, and Brady did not take a drink, and you would have smelt it on his breath because he didn't pop no mints or nothing, so you would have smelt the alcohol on him if he drunk alcohol. There was no way, and the whole time he was at the dinner, he was with Eve. He didn't take not one drink, and she would have noticed. You can smell alcohol. You know what alcohol smells like, so it has an odor to it. So you would have known if he took a drink. I just felt like it was dumb of her to think that he really was drinking, talking about he could have had a flask somewhere. But you were with him, talking with him the whole night. When could he have pulled out a flask? You were there the whole night. There's no way he could have pulled out a flask without you seeing it or you smelling it. If you can't see it, you damn sure could smell it. Alcohol has a very strong odor to it, so you're definitely gonna smell. You know alcohol when you smell alcohol. So you should have known. She should have known he was not drinking. Like it's just common sense. Um, but like I said, I'm just glad Maggie was there to be their sounding board and listen to them and help them and make sure they stay on the straight and narrow. It's always good to have somebody like Maggie in your corner, that believes in you. And she didn't, she automatically believed Brady when he told her that, he wasn't drinking. And I like that. She took his word for it. I swear though, Chad, he need to whoop Stefan ass again. I'm just saying, like Chad needs to give Stefan another ass whooping. Cause that stupid district attorney gave immunity and stuff like that. She most likely not even gonna charge him for the rape. I was like, that's so dumb. But I'm glad Kate was there for Chad to fill him in on what was going on because Chad still thinks that Stefan was brainwashing Abby, but Kate had to let him know that's not the case. She has multiple personalities. She has DID. She was letting Chad know about the fact that Vivian told her that Abby was the one who killed Andre. I can understand why Chad would be skeptical of Vivian giving that information because why would you trust anything that come out of Vivian's mouth? But Kate is sure that that's what caused the multiple personalities is what happened with her and Andre. So now they need Chad to bring Abigail out because Marlena tried when Dr. Laura was in charge. Marlena tried her best to get her to let Abigail come out. You know what I'm saying? But it's not some. It was out of Marlena's control. She needs Chad to do it. Because Chad, if anybody can bring Abigail back out, it's Chad. It's that connection that they have. You know what I'm saying? All he got to do is get Dr. Laura in the interrogation room, which they did today, and you can just get them talking or whatever, and Chad can bring her out because that's what they need right now. It's so fucked up though because Gabby is still sitting in jail. She's still in prison, and she was just beat up, like brutally attacked. So they need to do something to get her out of there fast because I just find it totally messed up that she's in that situation. Like they really need to get her out, and hopefully Chad can work his magic and get Abigail to come out. She can confirm that she's the one who killed Andre, so Gabby could get out of there. Um, and hopefully they can get her integrated because I think that's what they need to do at this point. They really do need to get Abigail integrated so that way she can start getting her mind right. I wonder what's gonna happen when Ben comes back because she already has multiple personalities, and the sight of Ben might bring all that back. So they really do need to get her into some type of treatment ASAP. But anyway, this episode was pretty good. Hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode, and I will see y'all later. Peace.